Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So somebody asked me to do a very quick video on trading on Jupiter. Okay, so if you go to Perps on Jupiter, so if you go to jup.ag, okay, and then go to Perps, so you'll need to connect your Solana wallet, okay. So I've got a Phantom wallet connected to it. And what you can do is you can trade on Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Now, I don't think you actually need Bitcoin to trade on the the Bitcoin, okay, chart. Okay, so if I click on Bitcoin, for instance, I can long it or I can short it, okay. I can change the leverage around. So I'm not one for 100x leverage or something like that. I think I have used up to about 12 leverage or something like that, but I'm sort of using about 5x at the moment, 6x, that kind of thing. There's another trader. There's another guy who's sort of trading I'm talking with. He tends to just stick with 2 or 3x leverage. Okay, so very simply, I mean, you can just sort of look at the graph. Okay, I tend to look at it on my phone because I think it's quite tricky to sort of read the sort of chart on here. So I tend to look at my phone and just sort of see whenever there's a dip, for instance, then I'll long something. So at the moment, there's been a bit of a dip. What's it gone down? It's gone down. I mean, let's just do this as an example. So Bitcoin's dipped a little bit, not massively, okay, but so let's just do it as an example. So I'm gonna use Sol. So I'll just put zero point 0.5 because we're just sort of using this as an example, and I'll just put 3x leverage, okay? So I can use Sol to leverage, and I'm trading on Bitcoin, okay? Um, so I'll just stick in long, okay, enter my password, okay. Confirm. So it'll take that plus the fees. Okay. And then it says requesting position opened, and there you go. So I've got a position now opened. If you want, you can add other things. So you can add like a take profit, so or a stop loss. So you can think, right, if the price gets up to this amount, I want to sort of stop the trade. So if you go in, if you're at work or something like that and can't keep an eye on it, whatever, you can add a take profit. You can also add a stop loss, but if you do that, it will actually add some more fees as well. It'll cost. So I must admit, I haven't bothered putting in take profits or stop loss because it's just adding in extra fees. So I'm kind of watching it anyway. So I haven't really bothered with that. Now, if you have a look down here on the right, um, you've got like an entry price, you've got a liquidation price. So here, I'll get liquidated if Bitcoin falls down to 42,600. Now, so I don't think it's going to do that. You also get open fees whenever you use these, and you also get a borrow rate. So you're actually borrowing because you're using leverage. You're actually on your Solana. So I put in 0.5. So I'm actually borrowing some Solana to trade with. Okay, that's the whole. So here, my leverage is costing me. Okay, so borrow rate is 0.0035%. So that's in pretty low. But if you leave that open for any length of time, it soon adds up. So really, you're better off sort of closing your trades as soon as you can, rather than just leaving them open because if you're not making any extra money, then you're just paying extra for your borrowing rate. Okay. So these things I could close this now, for instance, okay, but there's no point because obviously I'll lose some money. So my open fee cost was $0.14. So I need it to get above that before I can close it and make any profit. Now, the other thing about trading on Jupiter is every year, I believe, you'll get an airdrop. So if you use the platform quite a bit, um, then you can get some nice airdrops. You'll get some JUP each year, I believe. So if you just make some trades and you make a little bit of a profit, think about it that you're also going to get some more profit at the end of the year as well. So it's like kind of free money in a way. Now, some other people have said that the trading fees are high on this platform. Okay. And that might be the reason why they can potentially give airdrops at the end of the year, because what you're doing is you're paying higher fees to effectively get some Jupiter at the end of the year. So in a way, you're just paying higher fees to get the JUP. Okay. So it's not really, um, it's basically swings and roundabouts. You're probably, getting your money back effectively, if you're paying higher fees. So other people have been using other platforms. Now, depending on where you are in the world, you might not be able to use those platforms. But I believe, this is a trusted platform. And, other things, I know other people are using things like MEXC and that kind of thing to do similar kind of trades. But I don't trust MEXC. I think other people are also using, well, I'm sure they're using every other platform, okay, that uses leverage. But obviously, certain platforms you can't use if you're in certain countries. Although I guess you could use VPNs and stuff like that. Whatever you do, don't use Margex trading. I'm pretty sure, from what I can gather, that's from what I can gather, it's likely to be a scam, that platform, judging by the people who've been using it. Okay, so clearly here I'm up 0.03 cents now, not a lot. But obviously, if I close my position now, I'd be down because it's cost me 0.14 to open the position. All right. Now, the other things that you can do, let's say it went down further. So what you could then do is invest, you could trade some more to reduce your position. Okay, so effectively dollar cost averaging. So if it suddenly dumped like down quite a bit, I could do another long, and that would reduce bring the average down basically. So anyway, that is a quick video on Perp trading on Jupiter. So let me know how you've been using. Oh yeah, the other things to note, by the way, if you go into each one of these, so you got Sol, ETH, and Wrap Bitcoin, okay? So if you look at the fees for Sol, you look at the borrow rate, it's 0.037. Ethereum actually is 0.001. So it's actually cheaper. So I probably should be trading Ethereum because it's actually cheaper. Open fee 0.145. Let's see what the open fee is for these. 0.145 pretty much. And Wrap Bitcoin. Open fee point. So the open fee 0.145. So it's the same for all of them by the looks of it. But the borrow rate for each of these is slightly different. So it's actually, if you can trade on Ethereum, that would seem like more of a sensible thing to do. Let's check the Ethereum price. Just a quick look. Okay, so it's sort of in the middle, really. So really what you want to do is buy the bottoms and sell the tops, or sell the tops and buy the bottoms. So you can do both, obviously. You've got, you can create a short if you want to. Obviously, we're in a bull market now, apparently still. So shorting, I'd say, is a bit more dangerous. But if you think about it, when you come to a bear market, then shorting is going to make more sense. Okay. So anyway, that's my quick video, hopefully on Jupiter. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And don't forget to like and subscribe and have a good rest of your day.